What's going on, everybody? How we doing? Pandora, the postcard diva here. I hope you're having a marvelous day today. If you're here for the first time, do me a favor and smash that subscribe button for me and click the notification bell so you can be notified each and every time I upload new videos. For everybody else, welcome back. Hey guys, thought we'd have some coffee and conversations. Let's talk coffee and coins today. All right. If you have not checked out my projects to see what I've got going on, make sure you go to www.coffeeandcoins.info. Peruse around. All right. We're here to do an update on one of my favorite programs, the Home Business Academy. My honest review. 6 months in this month with HBA. And I gotta tell you, it's been great. It's been great. Of course, when I first got back in the program, I joined it back in 2020. I had a lot of programs going on. I used to be a serial biz op person, okay? Because it was a lot of great programs. Some of them, a lot of them are gone now. But during that era, that time, yeah, I was juggling 5-6 different programs or more, okay? And so when I got involved, I did start with HBA with the funnel builder. Maybe 3 months, I was able to earn some commissions, but I couldn't really focus on it. It was a little different than what it is now. And so when I saw in November of last year where they revamped everything, I gave it another look. And at that time, it was perfect because I was in another residual program that kind of went south. They're still around, but it pretty much flopped, changed the comp plan, didn't pay out my last commission, all that stuff. So I was like, ugh. So I was looking for a new home as far as residual is concerned. Because the previous program before that one I was in for 7 years, and they sold the program, and once they sell it, a lot of times the level of service goes down. So that went away. So HBA came up, and I knew, I was like, they've been around a long time, and now that they revamped it and I saw all the changes they made, I was all in, and I went all in from jump. I said, if I'm gonna get back in this thing this time, I'm just going to go all in. All the products, I'm going to own them up front, and I'm going to go hard, okay? And here I am 6 months later. So anyway, we want to do, a review on this thing. Is it worth it? That's what I want to show you, and show you the value of the program. And before we get into that, let's go over the FTC disclaimer, of course. Average affiliates can expect to earn $346 with this business. For full earnings disclosure, make sure you visit income.thehba.net to earn much higher income amounts, because it takes work, it takes skills, which you can learn in the program, all right, and commitment on your part to get the results, guys, because we cannot make any income claims or guarantees. All right, I need to update this. They've paid out over $7 million now. I'm gonna change that in commissions, by the way. They've been around for 10 years. Crazy, right? All right, so let's get into it. And if you haven't checked out this zero setup turnkey system here, you can come here to Coffee and Coins as well, but you can go directly to the website at www.residualsystem.com, all right, to check everything out. All right, so let's get into it. Okay. All right, let me go over here to my dashboard. Here we are on the inside of the Home Business Academy. All right. Now, this app, guys, you can also have it on your phone and your PC. Okay. The HBA app. So that's the other thing I like, and it is optimized. So you don't have to worry about, sometimes programs you have to slant your phone and look at it, move things around. It's totally optimized, okay? So the way you see it, you may be in some different places, like on the left side over here, it shows different than it is on the phone. I think these are on the bottom of the screen on the phone. But anyway, that's the thing. You can have this on the phone and your computer. All right, so look, I've seen a lot of programs come and go, but HBA is fundamentally solid. That's what I've seen. Because think about it. I said I was with them in 2020. And 5 years later, I'm back and they're still here. A lot of programs, they're not here anymore. They're gone. And this one is solid. So it's real foundation that you can actually build on. And here's why I say that. But while I'm on the screen, this is, you probably say, well, what's happening here? I'm in the Let's Go section, which is the personal development app. And I've made some tasks for myself. So I'm going to complete those out. And one of those tasks is making a video. And if you see, I'm clicking off on them. See? All right. Making a video and sending emails to my list and things like that. So I put certain tasks. So I went ahead and completed those out while I got you right here. All right. So program's been running for 10 years and they never changed their comp plan. Let that sink in. I mean, I just said there was another program I was in. They changed it within that year that I was with them. HBA has never done that. Same comp plan, same promise. They pay, matter of fact, for this to be a residual program, they pay out 80% commission. That's unheard of. And for a residual program. All right. Commission-based residual, that's very high. And to be able to maintain and continue to pay their affiliates out every Thursday like clockwork without missing a payment. All right. So every Thursday, direct deposit. You get paid weekly. If you make a sale this week, you get paid next week. Okay. And then, of course, if the folks keep their same product, their membership, the next month you get paid again. That's the other thing. All right. So that's the foundation. Now let's get into the math. Here's the part that got my attention too. 2 referrals, guys, covers your entire system. Okay, with the 80%, it's 80% per product. They've got 3 residual-based products. Let's Go, Funnel Builder Academy, and Premium. Those 3 are membership-based. Okay, they pay 80% on those, and then they have the Financial Literacy Academy. They pay 80% on that as well. That's a one-time payment. It's high ticket, right? It's retailed at $1,000, the Financial Literacy. But if you come in here, become a customer, right? And you, within the first 10 days, they'll give you a discount on getting it. You can get it for half off. You can get it for $500. And then you can earn $400 commissions and $800 commissions. How about that? Because I know a lot of people want like a mid-ticket commission where you can get all that in HBA. And we're gonna go into that a little bit. Okay? So anyway, yeah, 80% commissions. All right? So this allows your income to grow because it's month after month after month. Of course, you're going to get people that's going to cancel. And you get some that cancel. I saw a couple people that canceled and they came back. I was looking at, some commissions and like I did, they came back, so it happens sometimes. So anyway, residual income isn't a dream, it's a strategy. Okay? Now, let's talk about Mike and Paul are the founders. This is Mike Hobbs right here. These guys are the real deal. They're not sitting on the beach somewhere ignoring everybody. They actually are in the trenches and are always making things better, always making it easier for us. And you can tell they actually care about the people in the community. I can tell you, I've got a Loom video right now that's up on my one of my tabs where I had some technical issues with something, and Mike right here, he made a video, okay, a Loom video, emailed it to me and explained to me what I was missing. I mean, hello, how many owners of companies that you know in this space are going to take the time individually and do that? The typical way that's resolved is, hey, open a ticket, get in the group, and somebody out here can help you, or hop on one of these tech calls that we have one day. No, this guy made a video specifically telling me what I was missing. Okay, so these are the things I'm talking about. So they care about the community. Now the system Here's what surprised me the most. The system provides so much value, more than I can imagine, because when I got in November, a lot of the things we have now, they've added more value. So it's even more valuable than what it was when I first got in November. Okay? Those tools, they didn't have those tools. So it's a lot of things that they've added. So the AI tools. Okay? So with this, that's the other thing. And I had to write this down so I didn't forget. The system provides so much value that sharing it doesn't feel like I'm selling anything or trying to convince anybody, because the system sells itself. I just explained to you guys how things work, what they have, and it sells itself. And I use the program. I use the products. That's the other thing. So the training is clear. The tools are simple. Even if you're not techie, you can do this. All right, they give you the AI tools that you can use to market to any business, not just HBA. That's the other thing. It's universal. These tools you can use, let's say you with another program. You still can use the tools, okay, to help you with that program. So this is a universal training academy. That's the thing. You can take what you learn here and use those skills, because that's what you're going to end up doing. You're learning the skill of marketing. So when you join any program, guys, that's why you see a lot of people go, well, hey, they make sales in everything they join, okay? Because once you have the skill, it's universal. That's the thing. Once you have that skill, it's universal, okay? You can promote anything. All right? So that's the kind of value that we're talking about here. So let's talk about it. We're in the dashboard. I want to show you guys. Let's go over this thing. So they have the 4 products. So we got Let's Go right here. Personal development app, as I explained earlier. Okay. Where you can go in here and you can track your nutrition. I mean, it's like a digital daily planner, if you will. Just think about that. Your morning routine, look, they notified me, hey, your morning routine is complete. So think about it from A to Z. When you get up in the morning, what do you do? Oh, you're going to work out, you're going to do this, you're going to have your gratitude, your affirmations, etc. And then what are some things that you need to do today? That's very important. It's like you writing these things down, right? But they have it in a digital format. Everything is on the app. And of course, we've got our phones with us. So when we leave the house, right, or wherever you're going, you got your phone with you, so the app is on the phone. Oh, I need to do this. Oh, I need to do that. And check those things off. All right. And as well as personal development. All right. That is $10 a month, guys. A whole $10. And you earn $8 commissions. When folks get this and they keep it, it's $8 over and over and over again. Then they have the funnel builder, right? This is where you build your pages, your capture pages, your sales pages, your websites, and you have, this is your lead system. You must have this. This is something I didn't know when I first started online, because of course I didn't have a mentor. I didn't know. I'm just buying everything, but not realizing you have to connect the dots. Just buying a system doesn't help you. That's number one. Then you don't know how to market. Didn't know how to do that because I came from network marketing. All right. I was working in corporate America, but I knew about network marketing, selling, physical products, health and wellness. I was more in that era, health and wellness products. And all I knew there, the way they teach it is, hey, you just talk to your warm market first. Then, of course, all the, then it became that, is it 3-foot rule, 6-foot rule? When you're out and about, you're bugging those people at the gas station, at the grocery store, everywhere. Right? That whole thing. And so coming online is a whole different experience. And it's way more advanced than it was online than even when I came in way back in 2012. All right? So I had no idea. I just saw different programs and folks would say, hey, you can make 25 a sale, 100 a sale. And I'm just buying all these different things, but didn't know how to market it. Didn't know you need a funnel, all those things. So you've got to have a funnel. You got to have a capture page. So we've got that here for a whole $25, and you earn $20 residuals month after month. And they recently added what they call right here the HBA emailer, which is an autoresponder. Okay? And there's other services out there that charge you from 30 on up monthly. And a lot of them, doesn't matter how many contacts you have. Well, actually it matters, because they're going to charge you more. Some of them, if it's, if you got 500 subscribers or contacts in there, it could be 30. And then as you add more contacts, that price goes up, 50. Oh, you got 5,000 contacts? Oh, it's $90. You see? So you've got to pay just to have them. If you never sent an email, let's say you just collecting emails, you're out here marketing, collecting emails with those other services, they're going to bill you every month. Doesn't matter if you sent out an email or not. Over here, the HBA emailer is free. Okay, it's included. The only time you pay is when you send out. So it's pay as you go. So you get credits, and they give you 300 credits in the beginning. So that's 300 emails that you can send out with to 300 leads. Okay. So, and a lot of people just start, so they don't have any leads, and you're not paying even if they just sit there. If you had, let's say, 1,000 leads sitting in there, they're not charging you every month. And those credits, you keep them, they don't expire. All right, so where can you go and get a funnel for $25 a month with the autoresponder included, and it doesn't matter how many contacts you have? Okay, so you get that one, 20 a month, you earn 20 a month. Then we have the premium, which is the creme de la creme. This is where you learn traffic conversions. You get live coaching over the shoulder Monday through Friday from the owners themselves, right? And look at everything you get over here, okay? And then you get the AI tools. The premium, okay, the premium product gives you access to these AI-powered tools. Now, you get 2 weeks free, okay? If you want to try it out, and I recommend it, you try it out so you can kind of see what it all entails and what you're really getting before you even end up paying $125 a month. But remember, with 2 referrals, you're in profit. Because if you get 2 people that do this, you're in profit, guys. All right? So those are the 3 products, and if you get all 3 of them, that means you'll be earning $128. If somebody gets all 3 of them, you'll be earning $128 per sale, month after month after month. Of course, these are all sold separately, okay? You can, of course, you can come in here and just get this product and spend $10 today, okay? Of course, you can come in here and just get the funnel builder and spend $25 today and month after month, okay? Of course, you can just come in here and get the premium. But to maximize the whole comp plan, to maximize all the training and get everything, right? All 3 residual products, that's the $128 that you're going to make. It's $160, right? But remember, you get 2 people, you're in profit. So you're not even paying for the system, it's paying for itself. How about that? Then, of course, the financial literacy, which I explained earlier, it retails for $1,000. But if you come in here and get it within 10 days, they'll give you a 50% discount. You'll only spend $500, just 5. There's programs out here people are spending. I'm looking at them. I'm getting emails. Hey, get started for $2,000. Hey, get started for what's the other one? $1,500. All these different thousands of dollars. All right, well, you can get an HBA start out for $35. That's what I did. Start at $35. You end up getting 2 people that's doing the same thing. System I'm not even paying for. And then someone purchases this, you're getting your money back. All right, you spend $500. Your first sale, you made $400. You see what I'm saying? And so you're building something here. Okay. Excuse me. So you're building. So those are the products. All right, and let's keep going. And then they have this affiliate tab. They show you how to fast start this thing. And you get started. You may say, well, I don't even know what to do, how to get started. You want to come here. You want to click affiliate. Watch this right here. Matter of fact, they give you a free Facebook software. If you want to promote on Facebook, they give you this tool, the Facebook inviter tool, where you can use this, and it's free. Hello, it's free. You download it, and you can invite folks on Facebook, okay, to the opportunity by just putting their email in and letting the system, do the selling and telling. But anyway, they explain all this in this video. This is a way to fast start right here. Come here, watch this video, and then click right here. All right, the scripts and marketing resources right here. See, it says download inviter. That's that tool that I'm talking about. You get that for free. Hello? And then you get some scripts and things to show you what to do to kind of get this thing off the ground pretty quickly. Okay? All right, and then they recently added, like I said, they've added so much stuff since I got started. Then they added the turnkey done for you system. Your turnkey system is ready. This is where you don't even have to set up a funnel. The page is going to look like this. Is this it? Nope. Talk about that in a second. Let me show you the this is the capture page right here. It's already done for you. It's set up. As soon as you make your payment, this is already done. All right, and so you'll just come here, you'll get your link, which is right down here. Okay, it says your turnkey page, grab and go marketing link right here. You're ready to roll, but you want to watch this training first, okay, before you just start blasting it out everywhere. And then they've added right here where you can get your domain within the platform. And what's pretty cool is the domain is already forwarded for you. Once you purchase that domain, it's automatically forwarded for you to your capture page. Typically, when you buy a domain from any of these from these domain services, right, you have to go log in there and forward it, all right, where you want it to go. But they've taken that out, that hurdle away, okay? So again, you don't have to forward it or do anything. Just purchase the domain you want. It's good for a year, and they've done that already for you. Because if you look right here, it tells you it's live. Skip the text, skip the setup. Your capture page is live. Just add traffic. They've done all that for you. Okay, guys? I mean, they've done it all. All right, and then right here to the right of this affiliate training tab, click live coaching. Remember I said they've got training, live training. All right, Monday through Friday, they've got the Grow Rich Mastermind, okay, where you call in. You can be at work, sitting at your desk, at a cubicle, whatever you're doing at work. Most people have on headphones, right? You could be listening in to the Grow Rich Mastermind call. This is for everybody. Everybody that's HBA or people that's not. There's people that just listen into this thing, right? And you can check it out. And then they've got the replays. They've been doing this for years and years. So it's a great way to get your morning motivation going, right? And then every Monday, they have what they call What's Working Now Marketing Mastermind. All right, now at 8 p.m. Eastern Time. This is for everybody. It doesn't matter which product you purchase. You come over here. You're new to the community. They're gonna answer any questions you may have. The owners, okay, on all these calls, all right, the owners will answer any questions you have, and then they invite a guest, one of our members, okay, for that week. Anybody that may have made a sale, even if it's one sale, they want you to come on. You don't have to, but I was on 2 of those. I did the second one last week, and just say, hey, well, we noticed you made, a sale or 2. What did you do to get those sales? So imagine that people coming on here sharing what they're doing, so you can learn, right? You can grab some gems, some tips, and say, that was interesting. I didn't know about that. And then you got the replay, so you can go back and check it out. So that's every Monday. Now they at the last Monday of the month, they do what they call an overview, where you can invite guests and they will do a whole presentation from A to Z on HBA, so people can know what the program is about, answer their questions, okay? And then you get your own special coded to you link that you can share with people. And then when they click that link, like I send it in my emails, and when people click that link and they come over to that webinar, if they decide to sign up, you're getting the credit for it. So you don't have to worry about them coming on and not you getting the credit, because you invited them. All right, and so when they click that link, they're coded to you. All right, so anyway, they have that, and then they have Monday through Friday, and see, it explains right here, last Monday of the month, 8 p.m. That's the guest presentation I just talked about. And then right here, and of course they got the replay of that. Everything you got to replay. Monday through Friday for premium. Now you can get premium 2 weeks for free. That's the other thing. Don't worry about that today. You get it for free. All right, for 2 weeks. training and coaching, okay, over the shoulder with the owners, okay, and other members, Monday through Friday, 11 a.m. like clockwork. They're on the call, okay. They're doing some marketing strategies, and you're watching them do the marketing, okay, and then they're answering any questions you may have. All right, and so that's the whole deal. Interactive question and answers sessions, expert guidance, community support. The community is awesome. Live training, latest strategies and techniques, case studies, and recorded sessions. You're getting it all here. Okay, so real quick, let's get into this, and then I'm going to show you how you can get set up. So you want to get signed up, you want to go to my capture page, right? The residualsystem.com, this page right here. Go ahead and put your email in. The company is also, this comes with an autoresponder where the company is sending out the emails for us. Paul Hutchins, one of the owners, he's going to send the emails out for us. Everybody that opts into the system, he's sending the emails out, but our links are in the emails. How many companies you know where the owner is sending out the emails for you? Okay, so he's actually writing those, blasting them out to everybody that opted in. Your links are in the email. Okay, so when you opt in, you're going to get this sales page right here. And as I mentioned, remember earlier, they paid out over $7 million now in commissions. You're going to come to the sales page. Everything you need to know pretty much is here. And if you don't, they have a button right here with the chat box. Sage can answer those. All right, try Sage out. Okay, so that's the other thing they got, and it's very human-like. Okay, so check that out. But you can read over everything here. They've got videos for the different products, by the way. Okay, here's what they paid out so far as of today. They list the products, which I went over, and how much you make for each product. Remember I said when you get 2, you're in positive cash flow. They break all that down. Okay, and here's the different products. Remember I just went over all those, right? So this is the deal. Okay, this is what I did, and this is what most are doing here. We're coming in paying a whole $35. Can you believe that? 35 bucks. Okay, remember I mentioned the different programs, right? And to maximize, make sure you see my picture here. That way you know you're on the page that you want to be signed up with. Okay, the person you want to be signed up with. All right, this is the $35 pack. This way you get access to everything except the financial literacy. Remember, that's a separate product that they have, the $1,000 product where you can get it for $500, right? We're talking residual programs right here. You get all 3. You get access to all 3. You're only paying for 2, right? Let's Gold is only $10. Funnel Builder is $25, right? That's how we're getting the 35. But they're going to give you, look right here, 2 weeks free of that premium that I went over, that A to Z training, live coaching where you can hop on there, ask questions, and get the replays. You get access to all those AI tools. Oh, did I show you those AI tools? Let's flip over real quick. AI tools, hold on. Premium, make sure you see these right here, guys. AI tools. These are very, when I tell you very, very valuable. I use, one of my faves, okay, all of them are great. But the PromptWrite AI will help you write and assist for content, create content. The image creator. The Smart Post also is great, where you can hit one button and post your short videos to 5 platforms or more. And then they have the Email Alchemist. All these are great tools to help you run your business, whatever you promote, even if you're not promoting HBA. All right, so forgot to mention that to you. All right, so you get access to all of that, guys. Okay, so anyway, for 2 weeks, you get that free. Guess what, though? If you're on the trial, right? What if you start promoting this? This happens. You start promoting this, and in those 2 weeks, someone else signs up for that 35 pack, right? They say, oh, under your link. Guess what? When those 2 weeks are up, you earn $100 because you would have paid for it, right? You see how this works? Even though you own that trial. right? And so you get 2 people to do that, you're in profit. So anyway, $35 pack is the way to go. I'm telling you, it just makes more sense. And most people, that's what people are doing. Of course, get in where you fit in. I'm just telling you how to maximize everything. You get access to all 3 of those products, and you get access to all the training. That's how you do it. So anyway, that's what I did, and you can come here and you can check it out. So if you click here, let me show you this real quick. Let me show you this real quick. So when you get ready to check out, look what happens. 0 next to the premium. 14 days free. They stress that, and it's $0. Here's the Let's Go that I talked about. It's $10. Here's the HBA funnel builder. That's $25. See, total is $35. But right here, they don't try to hide anything or sneak anything on you. Right here, it tells you amount due now, and then they say starting in 2 weeks, it's going to be $125. So today you'll pay $35, and you won't pay that $35 again till next month. Okay, you got 30 days to get you 2 people. Okay. So in 2 weeks, the $125 will be due. So it's actually split. Okay, it's split up. So that's how that would work. So I highly recommend taking advantage. You're getting the free trial. Why not? Why not get all the live coaching, all the training, everything? You get access to that. Okay. And then check this out. This is the other thing I like about HBA. So we don't have to worry about chargebacks and all that stuff that they be doing out there, because they have what they call a 3-day money back guarantee. You can try it, test it, use the tools, watch the training, see all the platforms, how it works, and if it's not everything they said, you get your money back. All you got to do is come to this page, come all the way down here. Here's their email for support. Shoot them an email, say, hey, you know, this is not what I thought it was going to be. Can you cancel that $125 out, or whatever product you don't want? They'll cancel it. It's no big deal. And look, even if you don't, let's say you're not ready today to even get the 3, you can still start with Let's Go. Pay $10. Come in, check out the community, see how everything works, and you can always upgrade. If you want to upgrade, you just come back here to the back office, go on affiliate. See this red tab right here? Any products that you do not own, you just click this button. Boom. And it will pop up with what you don't own. But I'm all in, so it's telling me you're already in. There's nothing else for you to buy. Okay, but your products will show here the ones you don't own. And you can go ahead and get those. Get upgraded. Okay, so that's it. That's all. But before we get out of here, let me show you guys some more sales did come in this week. I just like to keep you guys up to date on that. I mean, we had within the last 7 days, it's just been great. So let me show you some of my results. Again, results aren't typical, right? Disclaimer, okay? All right? So we can't guarantee anything, but just want to show you what we got going on. So check it out. I think I had 6 or 7 sales come in within the last 7 to 10 days. Okay, we're going to look here. I'm covering up information, folks' names, but the 7th, right here, see the 7th, I don't know why they're out of order. There's the 7th, there's the 9th, there's the 10th, 11th, 12th, 14th, and even yesterday, right here, right? And you see it will say, hot diggity money dancing dog, you made a sale. All right, so let me show you. I had 3 sales come in yesterday. Okay, check it out. And if we look on the 14th, there was 2 sales, so that's 5, right? And if we look on the 12th, there was 2 sales, right? So that's 3 and 2, 5. That's 7 right there from the 12th to the 16th. And then the 11th, there was 1. The 10th, there was 1, right? Okay, I said the 7th, and there's a 9th. It's out of order. I don't know why. Let me show you that. And then the 9th, right here, there was another one, right? Hold on. Okay, so that's 3 and 2, that's 5 and 2, that's 7, 8, 9, 10 sales. Okay, so this thing will work if you work it. My results for the last, that's from the 7th till yesterday, all right, with the Home Business Academy. So we have planted, of course, our flag here. That's why we're 6 months in, almost going into 7 months with Home Business Academy. Solid company. solid. So if you're looking for a way to build a rock solid residual income, you can actually, a company you can trust, check out the turnkey residual income system at www.residualsystem.com. All right, so you can take full advantage of the training and the comp plan. Now, before we get out of here, I know we went a little longer, but I needed to give you an overview. And I mean, it's so much stuff in here. I mean, I could have kept going and going, guys. All right, so a quick plug, real quick, okay? This is a new program I just joined, and if you guys notice, I haven't joined anything new, okay? Nothing new. I've been sticking and staying. But HBA was in this program. This is a program Mac Mills created, and I was excited. I was referred by one of my HBA members. See, that's the other thing about networking with people and things, and he actually joined me in HBA, and he was telling me about this. And he said, hey, HBA is the funnel builder in here. And I'm like, what? So send me your link. Let me check it out. I checked it out, and for the price point, guys, for $297, I mean, you can't beat it, and it is a valuable program. So now they have HBA in this program as the funnel builder. All right, so that's a $20 residual you'll be able to earn. And then this program pays out $200 instant commission. It's got a lot of great training in it. For the price point, I think it's great. And they've got a lot of great valuable products in there. I've been talking about it, but I just joined Monday. I'll put a link in the description where you can go check out my last video, but you can go check them all out on this particular program. But we've got HBA here. You got residual plus instant commission. So you're talking off the top, that's a $220 possibility of commissions you can earn. So, hey, HBA signed off as far as having their program, their funnel builder in the program, and so I'm in it, and I really like what they got going on there. So check this out as well if you're interested in the instant commissions, okay, with HBA in the program. So you don't have to set that up. You're already in HBA, right? All you gotta do is plug in your HBA ID, and boom, it's the first product in this program, guys. And people have to have a funnel. See? So more than likely, most people will get that. All right. So go check it out. That's it. That's all. Thank you so much for checking out the video. All right. Like the video, please, and thank you. And of course, my information is in the description. So if you have any questions about HBA or this other program, reach out to me. I'd love to talk to you. I'd love to answer any questions you may have. And make sure you smash that subscribe button for me and click that notification bell so you can be notified each and every time I upload new videos. The next time, see you on the next video, guys. Have a blessed day.